Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Theories of punishment. My dear students, these theories of punishment deal with criminal administration of justice. Whenever the word punishment comes, you spontaneously must understand that we are talking about criminal administration of justice because the purpose of the criminal administration of justice is to punish the wrongdoer. So, the purpose of punishment is number one, to prevent the repetition of the crime in the society and to deter the public at large by giving the exemplary and capital punishment so that the people should feel threatened that if they commit this crime they will be punished and this punishment will be exemplary and this punishment will be very severe. So this is the main objective of the criminal administration of justice. Now let's talk about the theories of punishment. There are four theories of punishment, speaking generally, and each theory has its different objectives, different analysis, different uh, manifesto. Amongst those theories, the first and foremost theory is the deterrent theory of punishment. Word deterrent has been derived from the word deter, which means to make an example, to create something in such a way that it will become a precedent and people will try to avoid such and such offense, keeping in view the severity of the punishment. उर्दू में हम इसको कहेंगे इबरतनाक सज़ाएं, ऐसी सज़ाएं जिससे लोग इबरत हासिल करें. So deterrent theory of punishment, इबरतनाक सज़ाओं का नज़रिया, हम इसको ऐसे कह सकते हैं. My dear students, the deterrent theory of punishment is very extreme form of punishment, and the rationale behind this theory is this, that unless and until we fix the criminals in a very hard way, in a very stringent way, in a very cruel way, they will not stop committing the crime. They will commit crime and they must be obstructed iron-handedly, and if we give them any kind of reform or any kind of you know talkative therapy, they will not bother because the criminals are the patients. They are sick-minded people. uh, they will not be tamed, they will not be reformed, they will not be uh, recreated. They are what they are. So unless and until we give them uh, capital punishment, the commission of crime will not be stopped. In the deterrent theory of punishment, punishment like stoning till death, hanging publicly, installing the lethal injection, uh, death punishment, amputation of hand, amputation of head, amputation of foot, etc., etc. And mind you, these punishments are Islamic punishment. These punishments have been provided in the Holy Quran as well. Hudud punishment, and they are in accordance with the injunctions of Islam and Sunnah. So the advocates of the deterrent theory advocate that in society, if we want to eliminate the crime, we have to take some bold steps. We have to make certain examples, and these examples must be shown to the rest of the society, so the other people who are the observers, who are the you know who are the audience, they must be threatened, they must be intimidated, that if they do it again, if they do it themselves, then this is their fate. So in this way, the commission of crime can be curtailed, the commission of crime can be reduced, the commission of crime can be exterminated. So this is deterrent theory of punishment. Number two, preventive theory of punishment. Dear students, there is a slight difference between preventive theory of punishment and deterrent theory of punishment. If you look at the letters of law, preventive theory, uh, preventive theory means if someone commits a theft, you must amputate or cut his hand from the wrist so that he will not repeat this crime. If he again commits theft, amputate his another hand from the wrist. If he commits again, then amputate his ankle, amputate his feet from his ankle. The purpose of this preventive theory is to prevent that very person from repeating the crime again and again. So, if I may say, what is the object of preventive theory of punishment? So, I will say to prevent the repetition of the crime. This is the objective. So, and in this another objective, it is also a kind of deterrent theory of punishment, because other people who will see, they will also feel threatened, they will also feel intimidated, that if they do it, this is the punishment, which is very severe, which is very hard, which is very intense, which is very bitter, which is very relentless. See, so they will not commit the crime. So this is what the preventive theory of punishment is. Now the third theory of punishment is retributive theory of punishment. The word retribution means revenge. It means the revenge. So there is saying that if he who commits, he who uh, you know break your arm, you break his arm. He who snatch your eye, snatch your eye, you're also